Hello. So I got the Octane back together, and I went out and got another 2.5 tanks through it before either the battery died or the throttle servo died. I was still able to move the tires, so I'm thinking maybe the throttle servo could be toast, which I've heard isn't too uncommon with these. Some people have had theirs fail already. Um, yeah, I had it out. It wasn't running as good as before. I tried setting the needles back to factory. It still didn't have enough power to do a good wheelie like it did on tanks 2 and 3. Um, so I leaned it out a little bit too from the stock needles on both of them a little bit. First one and then the other. I got one wheelie out of it, and that's just because I kind of popped the front end down and then up again, and it managed to do one decent wheelie. It was not shifting. This thing has shifted 2 or 3 times into second. That was in tanks 2 and 3 as well on pavement. I'm sorry, tank 3 was not on pavement. Anyhow, other than those issues, and I haven't tuned the tranny yet at all. I was going to. I opened the access ports there, and it was too dark. It is getting dark out right now, so I didn't get to try and tune that, and then half tank later, the throttle stopped responding. So other than that, it was a pretty fun outing. I did some jumps. I went and found a little construction site with a little gravel pile sitting there, and I was jumping over it. It was a little bit wet. There's an accumulation of wet gravel in there, which I will clean. Evidence that it got used. That little plate fit on there pretty good. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get you guys to see it, but in there at the front of the pull start is that little brass plate, and it fit on there good. Starter's still working good. So it was fun. I'm hoping that the tuning issue is just that, just me not being able to tune it properly yet. I really hope that I don't have one of these faulty CDI units that some of the other people seem to have. This motor was apart in the sense that we actually took the head off at the hobby shop to try and get it out from that faulty screw that stripped. And then the shop owner put the head back on while I wasn't there, because I left it there overnight and for the next day. I hope that nothing got screwed up while the motor was apart or anything like that. But I'll get it running again and try to tune it some more. I'll probably go back to factory settings again and just try tuning the high-speed needle like they suggest. I really didn't tune the load speed very much at all, just a slight lean. I don't know what 7/12ths of a turn, I was kind of guesstimating that. I don't know if I had it a bit too lean or not, and I suppose every machine is probably a little different. Oh, and I'm sorry I haven't gotten a running vid yet. My wife works opposite shifts that I do. She would be my cameraman unless I could get somebody else to come out with me. I don't have a GoPro to strap to my head, so though that would be awesome. So yeah, really sorry about the lack of running vid. Hopefully I'll get one up soon, and yeah, have a good one.